You're still not making it into Streamer University, you goofball.
It's like why are you so stupid, my nigga? It's like, why? It's the exact same video as last year.
I love this dude. Bro, I've done a video with him.
Why the fuck are you so dumb? When I made that vid last year and I was like, you were never getting into Streaming University to begin with, there's half the comments was calling me a hater. It was like, oh, sorry, you just...
Nah, I don't think he's a hater, bro. And I know it comes off perceived as that way. I don't know. I haven't watched this video, so I don't know how in-depth he's going to go. The one thing I'll say, there's actually two things. Streamers that are applying to Streamer University that have over 1,000 concurrent viewers, cornball, you already made it. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, I need Kai to help jumpstart my career. Brother, you already make fucking 100K a year. What are we fucking talking about? Why are you trying? Like, that's lame because now you're taking other people's spots. It's different if you're trying to be a teacher, but or a mentor, or you're an alum that's coming back, right? Like somebody like Snowcone or some shit like that. Like, she's not trying to be like a student. She's just trying to be an alumni. I get that, right? But I think it's just, I don't know, it's odd. And I get that if you have like 1,000 viewers, you're in that weird space where you're not big enough to be a teacher, but you're too big to be a student. But like, that's like you don't need you don't need training. You've already built yourself to 1,000 viewers. What are you getting out of it, right? Nothing. Like, it's just, you're not gaining any info. All the shit they're going to teach you, you already know. You're just using it to get more viewers, right? So it's not, and I understand that's part of Streamer University in general, but it's like, you can't have somebody, a student, that already has 1,000 average viewers, right? Follower count's different, but I'm saying, like, if you're already a top 500 streamer on Twitch Tracker, or 2,000 streamer on Twitch Tracker, it's just promo, right? And then the other thing is, I don't know if you've been seeing people ranting about it. Half the people standing in line at the IRL applications for Kai have never streamed. And it's like, I get it's for people that are new to the space and need to learn. But if you haven't even touched OBS, you don't own a computer, it's chopped, right? Why are you standing in line for 9 hours in New York waiting to fucking get interviewed? What are you going to do? My friends say I'm a funny guy. Do you have any clips? No. Do you have any, like, video? No. What the fuck? You have no... It's like pulling up to a job application with no resume. Like, you need something. Like, at least... You could literally be like, yeah, I stream Fortnite on my PS5. Like, that would be better than some of the shit... People are literally flat out pulling up with nothing.
First of all, that whole event is literally just content creators coming together to clip farm.
I mean, yeah.
For TikTok. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And then 97% of those niggas are already streamers. So don't think...
Yeah. And you'll see the clip, up and comer. I'm like, bro, this motherfucker's been a big streamer for like 5 years. Like, what do you think the view cap should be for a student? Like 400? Like, I feel like maybe 500. I'll agree with that. I think if you're a 500 viewer streamer, there's so much more you could learn. And I think there's so much more you could learn even at 1,000 viewers, but it's like, concurrent? Yeah. I don't know. Because you got to think, the average person, if I was running Streamer University, the average student I'm looking for is like a 50 viewer streamer where they have a community, they know how to stream, they just can't grow the way they need to. Like, they're committed, they've been doing it for years, and they know what streaming is, and they've done it. It's just like, they need that bump, you know? That's like 200-300. I'll agree with you. I think like above that, it's just like, what are we doing?
You think Kai, nigga, Kai ain't gonna save your life, nigga? Oh my God. Y'all making my ears hurt. I got tinnitus. I gotta hear ringing and shit. Y'all making my fucking ears hurt. You know what I'm saying? All this bullshit. Oh my goodness. Listen, y'all. What I'm not about to do is sit here and try to chill and
Bro, I love listening to him rant. Like, deadass, I feel like he has, like, such a real way of being like, nah, this shit's pissing me off.
Relaxing, and I'm on the game with my niggas, and they in the background playing videos of people thinking they about to get into streaming university and shit. I don't want nobody in this video. I don't want none of y'all to be one of them, okay? We gonna cut that shit out.
Well, nah, it's the same vibe as like a group of friends saying they're gonna start a fucking sports podcast. Like, that's how it feels, bro. Motherfuckers that have never streamed a day in their life going, nah, I'm about to apply to streamer university, bro. I think I can make it. I'm like, you haven't even taken any steps. Not even the first one. Like, we're just throwing words into the air right now. Like, it's like hypotheticals at that point. Like, and then, yeah, okay, I think taking the initiative to, like, pull up and actually apply, that's mad dedicated. But, like, it's like you're doing step 5 before steps 1 through 4. Like, you do have a computer. Have you ever used a streaming software? Do you have a Twitch account? Have you posted on short form media? Have you posted anywhere?
Stop being fucking retarded, okay? That's pissing me the fuck off. Don't think somebody's just gonna swoop you out of your shitty ass life and just save you out your shit, my nigga. All these regular 9-to-5 niggas, all these regular niggas that ain't already fucking successful content creators ain't about to be in that motherfucker, bro.
That was like a CS flashbang. That shit fucking caught me off guard.
Even if there's a couple of them, it ain't gonna be you. Somebody's doing some kind of dick sucking under this table or something. Something's going on. You not getting in.
Well, I don't know. I think the biggest thing, bro, and Zeusy and Chris went to the New York streamer U IRL like auditions. Neither of them got in. Neither of them got in, like they applied and got rejected. They stood outside for 8 hours and then they were told to go home. There are thousands of people showing up to this. It's like AGT, bro. Like, most people are pulling up. I'm saying, like, I'd be breathing in that shit, no? Like, no part of me is dedicated. Like, I literally told Chris, I said, bro, if I was you, I said, you're better than me. I said, I would have waited in line for 30 minutes. And the second I see that shit's not moving, I'm out. Like, he stood in place for like 4 hours. And then people started cutting the line. And, you know, half the people standing in line, he's listening to people talk. Half of them have never streamed. And so he's just like, it's just people filling spots. Like, it's just heads. Like, and I don't want to be like, okay, anybody can apply. But it is annoying to hear that half the people standing in line are like treating it like it's like a Drewski. And that's what it is. Like, it's like Kai's filming it kind of like it's like a Drewski, like, could have been records audition. But it's like, now everybody's treating it like that. So now it's like even less serious.
There are top tier content creators getting denied. And it's on purpose. It's all for TikTok clips. Are y'all not realizing this shit? It's literally all for TikTok clips. The first one was for TikTok clips.
Well, I think it's, in my mind, if I'm Kai, let me play it out. If I'm Kai, if you remember, this is all I remember about Streamer U. When they did the welcoming thing and they were giving everybody a debrief, in the midst of the debrief of Streamer U, there was like an AT&T ad. And then it hit me when I was thinking about it. I went, oh, fuck. Kai, gone for 8 months, comes back, could hype this up like a Drewski could have been records thing, make it into a whole way bigger event than it was last year, and just pump it with sponsors. And those sponsors, you got to think, dude, if you get the alum streaming this, the teachers streaming this, Kai streaming this, all 24/7, it is millions of dollars are going to be poured into this fucking thing. Like, it could make 4x what it made last year. Because I guarantee you too, there was probably, it's not, like, you got to think, sponsors pull up to streamers and go, I want to sponsor something. What can you do? And I wouldn't even be surprised if like AT&T was like, hey, we'll give you like $8 million if you do Streamer U. And now you're sitting there going, oh, fuck. I should do Streamer U. You know, like he's going to make a bag on that. I don't know. Some of y'all are saying Vivette's not doing well. I don't know anything about how Vivette's doing. I don't think that's what it is. I think Kai's sitting on enough money that he could retire and throw away 10 businesses, right? Regardless of their success. But I don't know. That it'll pump. When it happens, it'll be big. It'll be the thing on Twitch for 2 weeks, right? It'll be the thing on TikTok and YouTube for 2 weeks. Like it'll be the main space on everything.
It's just gonna be it's just gonna be just like last time. And you know what pisses me the fuck off?
I don't even think it's gonna be, bro. You know what's weird is like, do you think it's bigger this time or last time? I feel like with the IRL auditions, it feels bigger this time, but it feels more like meme-ish this time. I remember last time, bro, so many people were like pouring their heart and soul into their applications. And I feel like people are still doing that, but it's like overcrowded by the amount of people that are just like clowning on it.
So many people on this earth
that did happen last time too.
It doesn't really matter. All the people that got denied last time, all the people that, you know, didn't make it last time, all the L's from last time, basically. That shit doesn't matter. It's like they're all getting replaced with new people that think they about to get their lives changed by this random ass fucking Twitch streamer. Like, yo.
Well, that's the other thing I want to say too, is like, I think a lot of people treat Streamer U like a golden ticket. And if you look at last year, half those motherfuckers didn't grow at all because they didn't do what they needed to. Like, I remember Streamer U, bro, there was probably, how many students were there? 100 more? I mean, there was probably like 6 people that were the face of Streamer U, student-wise, because they took advantage of it. There was 150. Yeah, but it's like, they're like, Streamer U, 120, somewhere, it was like 100-something people. But last year, when Streamer U happened, there were probably like 8 or 10 people total that were like consistently on the teacher streams the most, clipping the most, getting, you know, clip farmed the most. And those were the people that grew. Whereas like, you don't even hear about like the 30 streamers that actually went to Streamer U, did nothing the entire time because they were either shy, boring, didn't find a group. It's like school, bro. Literally. Like, that's why Streamer U, like, if you don't find a group and you're not like out where, like, you have to be the most extroverted motherfucker in Streamer U. And that's the other thing too. It's so geared towards IRL streamers because the majority of Twitch and the majority of people that want to be streamers are desktop guys. They do shit like me and Jinxie, right? They want to do shit like me and Jinxie. And that's just not what Streamer U is. Streamer U is like, hey, you're not playing fucking video games, bro, like, which is what 80% of Twitch is. Like, you're going to be IRLing, running around, going to classes, you know, filming yourself, having a cameraman. Like it's just like a whole different vibe. So I think that's what it is. It's like, it's Streamer U, but it's not just, oh, if you're a streamer, Streamer U is going to save you. It's like, you have to be a very specific type of content creator to make it in Streamer U.
That is not how life works, okay? There's like a very select few people that get very, very lucky with this shit. And even they got connections. You feel what I'm?
They going in. It does, like, that's the thing too. Like, a lot of the guys that were successful had connections to bigger streamers as smaller streamers in Streamer U. Like, I think people aren't seeing that as well. It's like, no, not industry plant shit, but like, they got people in their ring. You know, they got people in their corner elsewhere. Why didn't you help your friends? I did. Bro, what do you want? Yo, that's full on nepotism. You're sitting here saying, why don't I pan into that more? You want me to directly hit up Agent and Kai and them and go, yo, get my boys into Streamer U. That's cornball shit. I told them, I said, if you're applying, run my name. Yeah, go, hey, I know Joe. But like, is that a positive or a negative? You know what I mean? Like, is that is that if Chris was applying to Streamer U, say he didn't wait outside for 8 hours and not get in, say he actually like got in and was interviewed, would it be good to air my name or bad? Because it's like, on one side, it gives him credibility, but on the other, it's saying, why do you even need me? You know, people at Streamer U don't realize when you go through Streamer University and get popularity that you're going to be sort of limited to the kind of streamer because that is the audience that you have now. Yeah, if you go to Streamer U, you're now an IRL streamer for the most part. If you go to Streamer U and you're not big and you get big there, you're not going to pivot to gaming. You know, if you're going in being like, I want to do what Queso does, you're not, and you build an audience in an entirely different demographic, like, you can't pivot out. Like, now you're going to be doing what Yugi and Arky do. You're going to be pulling up to fucking game. Why not? Because it's the type of people that watch, bro. Like, you got, when you reach a certain size, you can do whatever the fuck you want. But I'm saying you're not going to go from 10 viewers into Streamer U and now you have 10K. You're going to go 10 viewers into Streamer U. Best case, you pop the fuck off. You have 1,000 viewers, 2,000 viewers. Those people want to see what you did at Streamer U. They don't want to see you get back and then start solo queuing fucking Valorant lobbies. Danny Bands? I don't know who Danny Bands is. He does desktop now? Let me look him up. He still has an bro, but it's like he has the same audience he has before Streamer U. Look. It's the same view count. Streamer U, peak, right back down. Right back to normal. You see what I mean? Because it's like, his audience hasn't changed. That's the point that I'm making. It's like, you can't... Snowcone? Snowcone, yeah. Snowcone does do Overwatch and did get a lot of viewers on Streamer U. This is where's Streamer U? Right here. Yeah, she was kind of found by Streamer U, honestly. And then kind of maintained. I don't know. I think it really is how you pivot it out, you know? I think that's the hardest thing. I agree. I think I'll concede. I'll say I'm wrong, right? I think you could do Streamer U. I think it's hard is the problem. Like, it's hard to get into Streamer U. You get in, the content you make, you know, is going to be IRL focused just because you're in an IRL environment. And then pivoting out of that, it's like, I don't know how to do. I wouldn't even know how to do that. Like, how do you go from doing Streamer U to being like, yo, we're going to play Overwatch now? Like, I don't know how Snowcone did that, but it worked. Genuine, like, I could not tell you. From an outsider perspective, that's crazy. Like, to be able to go IRLing to being like, yeah, I'm going to play competitive Overwatch. Like, that's two polar opposites, man. One's full desktop.
I'm saying, so don't think you just about to just randomly get it up out the mud.
You know what's randomly getting up out the mud is getting on Love Island. Like, it's not Streamer U. Get on a fucking nitty-gritty reality show where you farm drama and you just get followers regardless of whether or not people hate you. Like, that's how you get, that's the golden ticket. Get on Love Island.
Only for
sincere? I mean, yeah.
TikTok clips for view. There's literally people pulling up to that event just to get a clip and leave. They already know they about to get denied, my nigga.
Yeah, I mean, bro, the odds you get accepted is like actually what more than one. You got to think, bro. Total. How many people, did he say how many students are going to be this year? Did he say? Say it's going to be bigger than last year. Definitely. But that's the problem too. The bigger it is, the lesser the chance that you as a streamer at Streamer U get big. Because there's more of a player pool. It's like winning a fucking Fortnite terms. It's like winning a victory royale. If you're in a 20-player lobby, it's a hell of a lot easier to win and get noticed than if you're in a 200-player lobby. You know what I mean? Like, Fortnite terms, there it is. Victory royale. Like, if you double the fucking the student count, it's like even less people will be big. Like, there'll still be more people that are larger, right? Instead of 5 people popping off this year, it might be 15. But if there's, 200 people instead of 120, there's equally, 80% of the people just not doing anything. Yeah, it's like, say even he has 200 people. He's doing, 3 IRL auditions, and then he also has the online applications. At most, in Atlanta, New York, or LA, or wherever he's doing them, how many people is he accepting in a day? 20? maybe. And it's not even an acceptance. It's usually like a, hey, you're either denied or we're going to keep you in consideration. Like it's not always just like you're in. It's a we'll keep in touch. It's like a second round almost.
University clips on my motherfucking feed. And I'm saying not interested on that motherfucker every single time.
You know what I'm doing? If I got into Streamer U as a small streamer, I'm gonna be as extroverted as possible, and I'm gonna pay a fucking clipper. Not even pay a clipper. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pay my close friend. I'm gonna go, bro, I will give you $1,000. Post my ass all day, every day on every fucking platform. Because I'm not gonna be able to do it because I'm gonna be making content. I'm gonna go, yo, clip the fuck out of me. You know? Like because that's what you gotta do. And you just gotta be like, I'm gonna get out there, because already paying clippers is like, you know, that's already an itchy topic, because, you know, some people just flood social media platforms by paying clippers.
You're not getting a career off of that shit. You know how many random motherfuckers on this earth, you know how many people that's gonna watch this video that's gonna call me a hater? They called me a hater last time.
But he's right, bro. Like, it's like, I think it's like negative, but it's like real negativity. You know what I mean? But is it negative if it's it's like, he's just being real. He's not being optimistic. And so it's like, I think you do need a level of optimism to make it in Streamer U. And I think the people that did made it, but it's like, bro, like, you're staring down winning the lottery effectively. And getting in is not winning the lottery. It's getting in and then succeeding. It's like winning the lottery twice.
You know what I seen? I seen the same motherfuckers in my comment section that was in my comment section the first time saying that I was only saying this shit because I was mad because I didn't make it. Can I ask y'all something? Y'all watch me, right?
I mean, bro, his job is still YouTube. Like, I would say Sai made it. Like,
look at how I'm dressed for my video.
Yo, I was going to comment on the fact that his bare skin on that material is probably so uncomfortable, bro. The material of that chair, that, like, it's like a, like, not like a leather. Yeah, like cold as fuck and sticky. Like, when you sit up, it's like, it makes that.
I used to have
a chair like that.
Got a fucking haircut.
Sometimes it just did that shit. Your skin starts sticky. Yeah, bro. You ever sit shirtless against a material like that? It just did that shit.
Got a shirt on. Sometimes I don't. I don't give a fuck. You real life think I'm really out here pressed about getting into this fake ass, plastic ass fucking event? It's not even just this one, bro. I see every content creator con. Like TwitchCon or any.
Oh my God, TwitchCon, fucking dude. TwitchCon is fun for everything outside of the convention, and then the Twitch Rivals events. That's it. Everything else, fucking throw it in the trash. Honest take. TwitchCon, Rivals events, cinema. IRL Rivals events, watching IRL lands, super fun. Super fun for the creators, fun for the fans, right? Walking around to the State Farm. Oh, I get to meet Jake from State Farm. Nobody cares. Nobody cares, right? Oh my God, Jake. Jake from State Farm's here. Oh, fucking yippee. Oh, I get to play the State Farm game? Awesome. Awesome. Oh, whoa, that's so sick. Like, ugh.
Any big ass content creator meetup, especially with how
there you go. Dude, the art's really good. Okay, let me give you an insider scoop on TwitchCon. It's a lot of companies promoting stuff, like most conventions, but it's more promoty than like PAX East. Then, so you do that. They have the Twitch Rivals events. That's the peak. That's the cinema, in my opinion. If you go to a TwitchCon event, literally just go buy a ticket for the day of a Twitch Rival event or two that you want to watch and just pull up early and watch them. That's fun. Right, that's at least my experience that I enjoy. They have the art gallery upstairs in San Diego. Really good art. 70% gooner. Just real gooner. Like, most of it's like huge boobs, anime stuff. So, so what's the complaint? I mean,
like that is like.
So, Joe, I'm not really understanding what you're saying right now. It's just you're kind of hyping up the event, saying it's negative. I don't really understand.
Like shorts and shit like that is like blowing content creators up like overnight. You think I want to be around that shit? If you think I want to be around that shit, unsub right now. Don't be unsub right now, my nigga. I got 97K right now. Get the fuck out of my put me.
Did he lose subs? No.
Back to 85K. Put me back to 75K. Get the fuck out of my shit. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want nobody watching my shit right now thinking that I'm fake enough to be down to do some shit like that, bro. No. But that's besides.
Yo, other thing about TwitchCon, bro. I'm sorry. I gotta pause. I was just thinking about this shit, bro. The other thing is the meet and greets, and I know people fuck with them, but I just think like, bro, they ask me to do one every year, and I say no, and I know people get pissed about it, but it's like, bro, if you see me at the event, I'll take a picture with you. But like, bro, having a line of people and being like, why? Because it's inauthentic. What would you rather do? Pass me on the side of the street in San Diego and be like, oh my God, Joe, I watch your shit. I go, oh, thanks, bro. Glad to see you at the event. Fist bump. Take a picture. Or would you rather stand in line with 400 other people, talk to me for 4 seconds, take a picture, and then move on? It's like a conveyor belt. Like, it just doesn't feel... Joe's not PR trained. Oh, brother, I'm not PR trained. The fuck are you talking about? No, I'm literally... that, too? Oh, my God. No, it would be the beginning of a conversation 400 times. Pass. This year, I might be getting security.
I'm getting so fucking tired of these random
when I'm there that day. Because after the Rivals event last year, there was, like, a lot of people. Like... Yeah, what happened? Well, after last year, I was halted by, it was probably an hour of like, hey, and then there was lines forming just in the middle of the event, and I was like, uh-oh. Content
creators thinking that their lives is about to change, bro. Wake the fuck up. But they can't snap out of it, though. They hear people like me, and they call us, hey, they just...
I wanted to touch you.
Random content creators thinking that their lives is about to change, bro. Wake the fuck up. But they can't snap out of it, though. They hear people like me.
Yeah, you're the reason that I need security, bro.
They call us they just immediately call us haters. You feel me?
Oh.
I guess I'm hating. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude. The only reason why I'm so pissed off, it don't got nothing to do with me, my nigga. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me. But I'm tired of seeing it. So, y'all know what the fuck I do. Come on, man. Come on. Sometimes it'll take me a whole month to post.
Well, it's usually, bro, it's like, what aggravates me is like there's a level of delusion where it's like, there will be people that'll like be in line. Like Chris was telling me about this. They're like, yo, I just need a chance to speak to Kai, bro. I know he'll let me in. Bro, you've never streamed. What are you just gonna... Kai, I'm gonna level with you. I need this. That's what everyone's gonna say. Do you not realize that's like the same line that Kai's just gonna go, uh-huh.
The fucking Side Speaks video. All some shit gotta do is piss me off and I'm making a vid about it. This pissed me off. Listen, bruh. Call me what y'all want in the comments, man. It's the same shit as last time. The video was called, you was never making it at Streamer University to begin with. You still not making it. Like, nigga, stop hating, bro. You just mad because... Yeah.
Bro, he just ends
no
that
amount
shit.
of discount.
Nah, that's fucking hilarious. Wait, I want to read the comments, bro. Fuck. That was a good video, though, bro. Streamer used a social experiment. I'll die on this hill. Mind you, there's real people throwing away actual university opportunities for this. Oh my God, no, really? It's in the summer, though. What the fuck? I mean, if somebody's going, I'm not going to college so I could go to Streamer U, they're flat out just not, they're finding any excuse not to go to college because it's during the summer. Like, it's not impeding your capability to go to uni. You could still, like, say you blow up at Streamer U in the summer, You could just drop out later. Most of the social media success shit is based on connections. Yeah and no. Depends on the person. I saw a TikTok of a woman promoting herself on a fucking billboard just getting into streamer you. That's like, why are... No, that's the other thing, too. Is I've seen shit of people going, I spent my last $500 to get on a flight to fly to the Atlanta or New York audition for Streamer U. And I'm going, would that money not be better invested into equipment to make content versus, like, blowing your month paycheck on, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like it'd be better to be like, okay, I'm going to upgrade my PC and buy a better camera and lighting so that I could stream at a higher quality and do this versus being like, okay, I'm just going to pour everything I have into the 1 in a million chance that I get in. Yeah, that's, I think, what I was saying. There's a difference between being a hater and being real. Every kid and their 91-year-old grandma are trying to get in. They have a chance when they get accepted rate is less than 0.01%. Yeah, I mean, it's like, that's the thing, too. It's like, half of the people that are getting in are going to have connections. And even if they don't, it's like, bro, the odds, I don't want to say this. The odds, the acceptance rate of Streamer U is lower than Harvard. Like, keep that in mind. You know, if you apply, it's not even you're probably not getting in. You're not getting in. Like, unless you're the 1 in a million golden ticket. For real? Yeah, bro. What do you think the odds are? 7%? They accept 200 people. They accept 200 people. How many do you think applied? 50,000? 50,000? Like, Lacey and Marlon made it in. They're streamers and they're teachers. If Marlon's doing gym and Lacey's security, that's different, bro. I'm saying, like, you have 20 viewers on Twitch, you apply. I don't know, bro. I think everything he said there was real. Like, in the sense of... You know, he's not hating. He's just saying, yo, the odds are you're not getting in. Chat lock in. We're going to try and rip through this video in not as...